So I'm here today at Smithstown Light Engineering in Shannon in Ireland. This company is a really big player in the manufacturing sector here in Ireland, and specifically what we've been looking at today within the medical industry. Some of the parts they're machining and making here are just they're just mind blowing. They're just mind blowing when you talk to the guys about where they go in, maybe in your body, or the instrumentation that they go in. The size of them and the complexity of some of these parts is really, really, well, it's fascinating, as with a lot of the parts that are machined within the manufacturing sector that we all work within. But the company itself recently embarked on a journey of investment with Starrag. And the machine that they purchased was this Bumotec 191 Neo. I'm going to show you inside the machine, or through the window here on the machine. Let's do that to start with. See the machine here. You've got milling spindle, 42,000 RPM. We've got a front spindle, a main spindle, 6,000 RPM. Then we've also got a second spindle, which at the moment is in a vertical position, but it does move into a horizontal position as well, so that the two spindles are facing each other. This machine gives them total flexibility for their manufacturing. When they embarked on this journey, they were looking, in fact, they started around about 2016 when they started looking at this type of technology, but they never thought they had quite the right parts to be able to, warrant an investment like this. Well, that's all changed over recent years, and they are now bringing in new work, and often it's kind of interrupting the production of other products. So this machine here is here, or has been put here or invested in, to be able to help them machine parts more efficiently, look at new projects, look at new ways of manufacturing components. And we've come today to look at exactly what it's doing. Now, the machine is obviously fed by a bar feed, one end. Showed you earlier the milling spindle, which is 42,000 RPM. You can see here, you've got a series of discs where the tools are stored, HSK 40. And then if we go around the back of the machine, that's what I really like about this. So talk about flexibility inside the machine, but flexibility feeding parts into the machine too. Here you have a stacking tray system, and on this tray system you can have a series of parts as well. So you don't just feed it using the bar feed, you can feed it as well from the side here too. So you've got two methods of loading and unloading parts essentially. Joe's obviously in the middle of filming here, so I don't want to get too much in the way of what he's actually doing. But since they had this machine, this gentleman told me earlier as well, that because of the linear drive motors, the way the machine's cooled, the accuracy of the parts that they're machining, from the first part to the 200th to the 500th part, there is never any difference. The accuracies that they're achieving, that they have to achieve within this sector, are being met by this installation. This is the first of the machines they've invested invested in with the Starrag Group, and really do not think it will be the last. This company, I mean, it's huge. There's two sites. They have a load of machine tools, various disciplines, and what you tend to find is once they've purchased one machine from a supplier, they tend to go on a bit of a journey. So this might not be the last time we come back here. But as for today, yeah, this very versatile, very capable machine has been installed here to do really high value, complex parts really efficiently, and most importantly, in one setup.